Hello friends, the news roundup is back after a really long break. The news is usually read by our news experts who are children, but sadly this time around you'll have to make do with just me. Or maybe, not just this time around, but for maybe a few weeks more. But I'll try and make this as interesting as possible and as non-corona as possible. So well, here it goes. The earth is healing itself. And we can all see that. The air is much cleaner outside. You may have seen pictures of deer reclaiming roads and peacock sightings in cities. There was a nilgai that was sighted in Noida. And this is happening the world over. It's said that the oceans are reclaiming themselves. The entire environment is cleansing itself. But sadly so, when we step out even for essentials, we have to wear a mask. So maybe it's time to reflect. It's time for some better and lighter news now. Well, and astronauts Andrew Morgan, Jessica Meir and Oleg Shripochka have landed back on Earth after over 200 days in the International Space Station. There they experimented, they did a lot of experiments in the floating science lab, and they took a couple of spacewalks as well, and they are now back. So that's great news. Sadly so, there are no more sports news and there is not too much happening on that front, but as soon as we get anything that's interesting and relevant for you guys, we're going to have another news roundup.